Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hola, mi amores. Soy yo, Violeta Kitty, and today we're playing another round of Love in Deepspace. Today we're going to be reading Sylus's promise card, Shared Bliss. And as the synopsis says, if we're destined to fall, then we'll pledge. Sorry, let me repeat that. If we're destined to fall, then I'll pledge with you into gentle darkness. With that being said, let's begin in 3, 2, 1.
I'm so tired. Why is this abnormal fluctuation still here? I already lost count of how many wanderers we've encountered this month.
Empathetic, I nod while taking off my equipment, one piece at a time. I put them away before plugging in my phone. It's been off for a while. We can finally rest tomorrow. I hope these wanderers will calm down for now.
Whenever I hear an alert from my watch now, my heart practically stops beating. To explain what's going on, during the wedding banner event, there was abnormal like spatium protophore fluctuations that uh, set up that created spatial anomalies for and it affected the area, I believe. So it's also has its effect on the wanderers in the area and those who have a protophore embedded inside them. So this is what's going to happen with Sylus. Spoiler alert. Because of the abnormal fluctuations of the deep space tunnel this month, Lincoln City has experienced frequent wander attacks. The number of missions we get has significantly increased. Forget work. I'm going to do nothing at home all day tomorrow.
I've been so busy these days that I haven't talked to Sylus. I wonder what his plans are for tomorrow. I tap my familiar avatar and see the latest message on my phone of a carefully cultivated lawn. It's covered with slender flower buds. This place looks familiar. After saying goodbye to Tara, I leave the association building and start a video call with Sylus.
You're done with work today, kitten? You got off early. You look happy. Did your mission wrap up nicely?
Yeah. This hunter finally has
a day off tomorrow.
Got it. Wait for me. I'll pick you up.
No need. I'll just get on my motorcycle and drive there. I want to use your tools to fix my overworked 270 HM. Not sure what model of motorcycle that is, but that sounds expensive. Yep. And ironically, I didn't choose the name like that. I just like the name Kitty.
I'm at Lincoln's outskirts, the place you visited last winter.
We're going to that secluded estate.
Yes. I've tidied the place up. It's better for growing flowers compared to the N109 zone. Datura requires a lot of sunlight. Those are its flower buds in the photo. You're just in time for their flowering season. If we're lucky, we'll see them bloom soon.
I can't tell you've been working hard. No, I can tell you've been working hard. You have dark circles under your eyes.
Right back at you. I think you need more rest than your little motorcycle. You still remember the way, right? See you soon.
Okay. After hanging up, I stare at the darkness, the darkened phone screen. Something's off. Sylus was acting different today. He spoke so languidly. I wonder if he I wonder if he hasn't been sleeping very well. I should ask him about it once I'm here. I get on my motorcycle and head to Sylus's estate in the suburbs. It's evening by the time I arrive. The Manor's butler leads me to an underground boxing ring where Sylus is. The layout feels different from last time.
Mr. Sylus renovated the mansion. The larger room has been converted into a collection room.
After gesturing here and there to give me directions, the butler leaves. I turn to the boxing ring. Ooh. I bet I can't record that. That sounded nice. Yep, shadowboxing. After gesturing here and there, he gives me directions to the for gesturing here and there to give me directions, the butler leaves and turns to the boxing ring. Sylus's movements are lightning fast. The punching bag swings violently with each strike. This is different from his usual technical boxing style. Rather than practice, it looks more like he's blowing off steam. Something is not right. Silas sees me standing in the doorway. After he studies the punching bag, he walks over.
Why didn't you say anything?
One's out of
It
breath.
looks like you've lost weight, too.
I doubt it.
2 weeks, to be exact.
Nyeh. Stop going so fast. I doubt it. It's just been a while since you've seen me.
Correct. And I still remember what you look like, kitten.
Ironically, that's the name he has on his main home screen, but he doesn't say it. Why? I can't wait till they update and they can actually put kitten as a nickname that's be voiced. I move closer to him and cradle his face to examine it. Yes. Tell you what, after I'm done reading this, I will show you all the nicknames I have for all the guys. Speaking of changing, speaking of change, certain someone should explain their own. I freeze as I feel his abnormally high temperature. I immediately check his forehead and neck. He's burning up. Silas, are you sick?
It's this.
I'm sweaty. Oh, I saw a water droplet too? Oof, that's so... The details are amazing! But Violetta, gotta focus. Can't be distracted by sweat. Oh, sweaty chest. Looks so good. No, focus. Focus. Silas brushes back his hair. That's soaked in sweat. Oof. He looks at me, and the crimson glint shines in his eyes for a moment. The ether core. Why is it?
Do you remember the abandoned church? The spatial anomaly disappeared and left behind some ruins. A special proto-field formed at that location. My ether core can sense it, so it's a little agitated.
Why am I getting these? I wish I had a moderator to block this. But we were there not too long ago. Why is it now? Deepspace tunnel fluctuations. Is it because of the deep space fluctuations?
This sensation isn't unfamiliar. It'll disappear once the fluctuations subside. The further away I am from those ruins, the weaker its effects are.
And here I thought you moved here because you developed a interest in taking care of flowers.
You don't need to be alarmed. I'm not that fragile.
Having a fever for who knows how long isn't good. Can we physically pull you down? I take out my phone and request a day off. Travis glances at my phone and raises an eyebrow.
That won't be necessary for now. But there is something you can help me with.
What may it be? Which is... What's going on? I thought I had my phone, my iPad, like, plugged. Give me a second. Apparently, my iPad says at 10%. No, it wasn't my iPad. It was my Apple Pencil. My bad. Carry on. Carrying on. I didn't realize my pencil was so dead. He rests his head. How do I ban bots? This is why I need moderators. Physical one. Found it. Got it. I'm a smart cookie. I figured it out. I figured it out. Oh, God, now I'm hot. Okay. I rest my head in the crook of his neck. The sheer heat from his body and his breath touches my skin.
Change that number. Make it 3 days.
Okay.
Since you're already here, you might as well stay until the flowers bloom.
His voice is so nice in my ears, in my headphones. Travis is taking a shower in his bedroom. The lights are off, and I'm in bed, unable to sleep. I toss and turn. What's it like to be affected by protophore that amplifies desire? I pick up my phone and search for terms like desire and stress relief.
Humans are governed by 7 emotions and 6 desires. Emotions are difficult to define clearly. Desires, on the other hand, are easier to identify. Of course, desires aren't limited to 6 types. We can also talk about the desire for control, the desire for pleasure, the desire to cause harm, even the desire to shop. We must acknowledge all forms of desire, recognize them, and satisfy.
If I treat the symptoms in the right way, it should be cured, right?
Why are you mumbling? Shouldn't you be sleeping?
Sylus walks over and sits down on the edge of the bed. In the darkness, his eyes close faintly, as he looks at me. It's impossible to ignore. I've been researching ways to calm down the Porto and Dry.
It won't be that easy. It's very, very greedy.
Oh? You tell. Warm breath is just centimeters away. The red glow in his eye intensifies. Are you still uncomfortable?
Yes.
Raises his arms to cover his eyes while his other hand tugs at the collar of his bathrobe. His fingers fumble with the sash at his waist, and they can't untie the knot. Maybe it's because he's in a hurry? Oh my goodness. Lord, have mercy. Sylus? Of course, help him. I'm sorry. What? Let me help you. I can help him in so many ways. What? The room is. Excuse me, I can't focus. The room is too dim, so I lean in to try and untie the knot. MC, what the heck? What are you doing? He suddenly grabs my hand.
That's enough.
What?
If you keep this up, you can forget about getting any sleep.
What? Sir! What? You're saying the Prohor will make you eat me?
Maybe.
Oh! In your current state, it's unclear who would eat whom.
Yeah.
Ah! Let me see if I can save that.
Yeah.
Ay, caray! Me voy. Uy! Esta hombre ya. Uy!
So, go to bed. We can worry about fixing me tomorrow.
Bueno. Este hombre ya.
Good night.
Buenas noches. He kisses the. Excuse me. You have to calm down. He kisses my forehead with lips that feel unnaturally warm. That burning heat continues to worry me. I need to figure out what the ether core wants and fast. Ooh, I feel lightheaded. What the heck? Oh boy. Silas props his head up on his left hand. He idly spins a piece of silverware with his right. That's the last one. What do you think?
I don't like it.
His appetite isn't what needs to be satisfied either. For 3 days, I've been making him do all sorts of activities to figure out what desire the either for has amplified. Boxing, chess, car racing. Alice has been cooperative, but still not interested in anything.
What's next?
There's an auction in the hotel ballroom at 9:30. I heard the highlight will be a piece of beautiful deadite. Maybe you'll feel the urge to buy it. I pull up a photo of the auction items on my phone.
That's mine.
Oh? Huh? Alice zooms in on the auction item description card. Seller, Mr. R.
I acquired a piece with better clarity and texture, so it was pointless to keep that one. They approached me for a collaboration, so I commissioned them to sell it.
Ah. Another option to cross off the list. Unsure of whether disappointment or worry weighs heavily or worry weighs heavily on my heart. I put down my phone. Satisfying a protocore's desire is very difficult.
Are you ready to give up?
No. I made a promise to help you. I'm a little anxious though. It's been several days and we still haven't found the root cause.
You're the only person who treats a date like it's a mission. In any case, those days weren't a waste of time. If it weren't for this protocore, I wouldn't have known you're also interested in jadeite. Let's go. Give me a chance to show off my collection.
Seeing his smile, him in a good mood, I can't help but feel happy. This newly resolved collection room looks more like an exhibition hall. Rather than appreciate and a vibrantly green, luxurious jadeite, I'm rather look at this strange display wall. A rusty watch and a broken lampshade. They're part of a collection. Are these items over there unique? Or are those items over there antiques?
They're worthless. Technically speaking, they are its collection.
Alice points to his right eye.
They're items that can't actually be displayed.
Does it use you to collect certain items or things?
Hmm. Sometimes it's a lavish dinner, or a few rare gems. Other times it's a gambler's victory, or an insignificant statement. Its appetite can be more on the voracious side. It's capable of devouring the life of an entire planet. The way it eats is also unique.
Okay. Huh. Sylus doesn't continue, but I understand what the items that can't actually be displayed represents. This Porto desires things that are more vivid and ephemeral. Ephemer- ephem- I said it right the first time. I'm not trying to do it again.
As I
Ephemeral.
said, it's greedy. When it wants something precious, it doesn't just put those things out to admire them. It possesses them and devours them until not even a crumb remains.
Is this like a callback to his dragon myth? I'm scared.
So, I don't let it get its way every time.
Okay. Silas's gaze is profound as he looks at me. It's as if he could pull in someone's soul. His expression gives me a theory. Now it only needs to be confirmed.
You don't have to.
Our fingers intertwine, and the energy within him flows between us. Unlike the warmth I've experienced before, my body feels like it's being roasted over an open flame. No, it's like a massive boulder is being pressed against my brain. My heart races and trembles as desire surges through me in waves. In my mind, a voice that's vague yet familiar repeats the same words. Possess him. He's yours. Devour him. I struggle to suppress these thoughts, but my body keeps moving towards Sylus. Only our proximity could ease that overwhelming desire.
Stop.
Sylus lets go of my hand. Disoriented, I fall back, but he catches me. I don't know when my fingertips dug themselves into his arm and left several bloody marks. They're already healing rapidly.
Don't move.
Why did I? A wave of dizziness cuts off my words. I stare at his arm, now completely healed. I'm unable to gather my thoughts.
I told you not to do it. Are you scared?
Hmm. A desire that intense been suppressing. He's been suppressing it this whole time. It's it wants to devour everything.
No, it doesn't. At least not this time.
What? He pats my head. I notice his fever seems to have subsided to some extent. The temperature went down. Is it because of our residence?
Maybe.
And didn't we try again to?
No. It's an addictive feeling.
Startling Sylus' lap, I press my head against his feet. That's still hot. How is getting to normal body temperature related to addiction? Let me help you.
You should rest. All this cooling down and resonance and whatnot. I don't want to drain away my hunter's precious vacation time. It's already short as it is.
I know he doesn't want me to be affected anymore, so I strategically retreat. Even if we didn't resonate, we can try to get some sleep. I'll watch over you.
Really?
A hint of a smile appears at the corner of Silas's lips. Carrying me carrying me, he stands up. I wrap my arms around his neck. What are you doing? He carries me to the bedroom.
I'm listening to your advice and going to bed.
Ooh, shirtless Sylus. Sylus actually falls asleep quickly. Maybe it's because his fever went down a little. Hearing the steady breathing, I breathe a sigh of relief. Lying down next to him, I close my eyes without even realizing it. If his temperature doesn't return to normal by tomorrow, I'll just have to resonate with him again. It doesn't matter if he doesn't want it or not. When I open my eyes again, he's still asleep. Clearing the fog from my mind, I realize that during my sleep, I've wedged myself into his embrace. My head is resting on his arm. I can't believe I slept that well. What time is it? I'm so thirsty. I step out of the bedroom. Bright sunlight pours through the windows, tells me it's already noon.
The manor's butler politely nods to me and promptly offers a glass of water. Thanks.
You're welcome. Would you like me to prepare dinner for you two later?
It's rare for Sylus to sleep so deeply. We won't eat dinner for now.
Very well. Please call me if you need anything.
I notice signs of life outside the window. In 3 days, those flower buds are almost halfway done with blooming. Wait, could I ask you for a favor? I returned to the bedroom carrying a pot of blooming Tara. I carefully place it by the window. The sunlight filters through the gap in the curtains, bathing the flowers in dreamy ethereal glow. Sylus will see the flowers that bloom when he wakes up. Maybe it'll lift his spirits. Just as I'm trying to quietly slip out, my phone suddenly rings. Oof. Oof. Woof. Awakened by the sound, Sylus lies languidly on his stomach. His hands his hands sprawled across the pillow. The beam of light slips past the curtains and illuminates his furrowed brow. As he raises his arm, the blanket slides from his shoulders to his waist. He tilts his head towards me, and his eyes narrow slightly. Okay?
What are you doing?
Nothing. You're awake. I saw those flowers bloom, so I thought.
Come here, kitten.
Ooh, my stomach just dropped. Before I can react, black red energy wraps itself around my waist and pulls me towards him. I tumble onto the soft bed. In the dim light, Sylus's eyes appear unusually bright. Sylus? Are we okay? Right, darling, sweetheart. Mi amor, mi dragón, ¿qué está pasando?
You said you'd watch over me. Why are you running away?
Ay, mi dragón. I can't tell that Sylus is acting. We have to calm down. We have to get through this. It's almost over. I can tell that Sylus is acting more different now than he did before falling asleep. Porto's influence is getting stronger. I should resonate with you again. Sylus released me and touches his right eye.
What if I told you its desire isn't what's causing trouble this time?
Uy! Sylus! ¿Qué? ¿Qué está pasando? One more. One more. The slight movement of his Adam's apple betrays Sylus's current state. That desire has spread beyond his eyes. Sylus moves his fingers and the red mist slightly across the curtain close. As the room is plunged into darkness, he turns and
pulls me into his embrace.
Stay like this. Don't move.
Okay. Silas, you
Shh.
feeling his oh, oh. Feeling his searing body heat against mine. I'm reminded of the sensation from last night, that overwhelming desire to be close, to possess, to claim every part of him as my own. Ah. I push his arm away and sit up. Silas opens his eyes again and furrows. It's fine if you don't want me to help with. Okay, it's fine if you don't want me to help with my evil, since it's what's me this time. And I'll give it what it wants. If I satisfy its desire, you'll recover, right? Oh my gosh. A dangerous light a dangerous light flashes in Silas's eyes as he grips my waist. He pulls me close to him. Okay, he tilts his head up, and his lips touch a spot behind my ear. His movements are slow and deliberate. The trail of kisses he leaves in its way travels downward. Okay. Ugh. Sensation of his teeth grazing my skin and his warm breath makes me tremble. Okay. Holding silence.
You're not afraid.
No.
What if what it wants is for me to completely devour you?
I stop breathing. Breathe. You let them breathe. I cradle Silas's face with both hands. I lower my head and stare into his red eyes. It won't happen.
Do you believe in my self-control that much?
It's just an ether port. I have one too. Even if that day arrives, I won't surrender without a fight. So when you're with me, you don't need to control your desire. I'll help you.
Help me.
His grip on my waist tightens, and something flashes in Silas's eyes.
Those are your words, not mine.
Oh. Chat, I'm scared.
Before you help me completely unleash it.
What?
Don't leave me.
A tingling sensation is left. Oh, a tingling sensation is like a dangerous trap.
it lures me in and asks me to recklessly succumb. The intense heat I felt during our residence hits me again. It blazes from his eyes. I'll respond to it in every way I can. Okay. I can't remember how much time has passed. Days I reached over to touch the space beside me, yet I only feel a soft silk bedding. Sylus?
I'm here.
Sylus walks through the pitch black room. Upon reaching the bedside, he gives me a glass of water. He watches me drink it. Still drowsy, I subconsciously pull him to sit on the bed. Then I immediately reach up to feel his forehead. The fever's gone.
It is. Your phone kept ringing, so I took it out of the room. It's probably a notification from your association. The abnormal fluctuations are gone.
Oh, thank goodness. The fluctuation disappeared. And you're better now. I can sleep a little longer. I fall back onto the bed and pull the covers over me. I prepare to sink back into the land of dreams. Alice leans down and looks at me more closely. I didn't get enough sleep.
I know. That's why I'll help you fall back asleep.
Pardon? You know how?
Close your eyes and clear your mind. Last night, I had a dream after I fell asleep.
Oh? Drowsiness washes over me, and the voice in my ear gradually fades.
In that dream, a voice reminded me to hide my treasure. No one should be able to discover it. I also shouldn't let others take it away.
I'm submerged in a sea of sleepiness. With my eyes closed, I can't barely make out what Sylus is saying. So, what did you do?
I said that even if those things were lost, I'd always find a way to make them return so long as I wanted them back.
My consciousness drifts between wakefulness and sleep, and his voice becomes part of my dream.
There is one treasure I've always been reluctant to show other people. I'm worried that I'll lose her. Fortunately, my treasure has legs. She's strong, intelligent, and sometimes a little sly. She can't be stolen from me. Are you asleep?
Sylus looks at the sleeping figure on the bed. He's quiet for a moment. Now, he knows he's smiling.
That was embarrassingly cheesy. It'd be great if you didn't hear what I said.
I did. Okay. So, that's the end of shared bliss. A lot of emotions. A lot of freaking out on my part, so maybe I should draw this video to a close. So, adios, mi amores. Bye bye.